Hello, my name is Ethan Burton, and I proudly represent the party of Eleutheria, which is an ancient Greek word for freedom, as we believe the name Eleutheria encapsulates our core values and aspirations as the future leaders of America. As we all know, the American political system is currently dominated by two major parties. We intend to fight this two-party system as a new third party and to be the voice of change for the American people. Our mission is to challenge the status quo and to bring new policies which truly serve the needs of every American citizen, regardless of background or beliefs. Now, we present Eleutheria's planks. Eleutheria's foreign policy is rooted in promoting freedom, human rights, and democracy, all while ensuring national security and fostering international cooperation. We advocate for universal application of human rights and uphold the rule of law to prevent oppressive use of government power. We do this through diplomatic measures such as travel bans and asset freezes. We will condemn any abuse of human rights. Additionally, we understand the importance of strengthening diplomatic ties and national security, as well as emphasizing partnerships with global allies for mutual benefits and peaceful conflict resolution. To prioritize stability and the safety of citizens, we plan to invest in cutting-edge technologies such as AI and cybersecurity to deter and defend against security threats effectively. Initiatives like the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence capitalize on the advancement of AI and democratic decision-making and improvement of knowledge of human rights and AI. By using the emerging technologies, Eleutheria seeks to revolutionize and innovate foreign policy strategies for the benefit of all. Eleutheria believes in proper funding and support for the expansion of healthcare to cover every citizen, regardless of age, gender, or economic status. We intend to launch a combined factor of different taxes, subsidiaries, and product surcharges in hopes of introducing universal healthcare to the United States. Our party proposes a new healthcare program to ensure the affordability of healthcare for all American citizens. We believe in keeping medical expenses low, even without private medical insurance. In 2022, the spending on healthcare reached approximately $4.5 trillion, or about $13.5 thousand per citizen. Studies from the same year also showed significant disparities in access to healthcare based on the level of income of the individual. To address this issue, we propose new taxation measures, including a 3 to 5% deduction from monthly salaries unless a citizen in a lower income bracket, which they could apply for exemption, and surcharges on alcohol and tobacco products. Revenues generated from these taxes will fund the healthcare system, allowing citizens to access affordable medical care with manageable out-of-pocket expense. To apply for a Visa Green Card, applicants must pass a basic citizenship test and have lived in the U.S. for at least 4 years. Annual limits of 200,000 green cards and 400,000 visas aim to prevent economic disruption and overpopulation. Those posing a threat to U.S. peace are ineligible. Priority may be given to applicants with family members who are currently U.S. citizens. Work-related visas are available for those employed in the U.S. Penalties for companies hiring undocumented workers include imprisonment and fines. Illegal immigrants face fines, imprisonment, and deportation before reapplication. Collaboration with neighboring countries aims to address root causes of illegal immigration, such as poverty and violence. International refugee settlements would facilitate the visa/green card process for immigrants during crisis. Our party believes in equal opportunity of education for all students residing in the U.S. Firstly, we believe it is necessary to raise teachers' salaries to give them more leeway with supplies, increase their drive and passion for teaching, and to help prevent teachers from leaving schools. To do so, we plan to allocate funds from non-essential areas, implementing COLAs or cost of living adjustments. This is so teachers can keep up with wages of inflation, seek alternate funding such as grants and donations, from organizations, and spreading public awareness and advocating for government funding increase by lobbying policymakers and supporting related initiatives. Our party also plans on expanding scholarships, allocating funds for educational field trips, increasing school safety. We do this by the means of infrastructure improvements and technology enhancements, and providing support services for behavioral management and mental health, and improving school transportation. Eleutheria recognizes NASA's vital role in advancing the U.S. and proposes prioritizing its funding and promotion. Basic government funding for NASA will increase beyond its current budget of 1%, with a focus on human spaceflight and science. Increased public awareness will garner more support and funding. Collaboration with international partners will help with space exploration and research, potentially including crew missions to establish life on Mars. This collaboration could lead to economic opportunities and strengthening alliances. NASA's environmental monitoring could contribute to government policies by inspiring the younger generation, even through educational programs and internships. We aim to cultivate the future generation of astronauts and engineers. With proper funding, exposure, and collaboration, Eleutheria believes NASA can propel space exploration to unprecedented heights. Our party recognizes the importance of economics and trade and plans to fix the existing system. Firstly, we plan to approach an in-depth assessment of our current economic climate in order to pinpoint areas of inefficiency and underdevelopment. We will then implement targeted policies aimed at reforming unnecessary regulations, for example, regulations that put burdens on businesses and individuals. Secondly, we will implement only effective tariffs and tariff quotas, removing any harsh or unnecessary tariffs in order to promote free trade, to keep free trade fair, and to overcome these negatives, such as giving rise to trade tensions. We will keep a balance between the protection of our domestic industries and the promotion of fair trade. For example, combating exploitative labor practices, ensuring fair wages, advocating for workplace safety, and pushing for policies promoting the safety and well-being of workers and their families. Additionally, our party will ensure FTAs, or free trade agreements, will be written and implemented in the correct framework so that they improve, not diminish, economic welfare, like NAFTA's, a previous FTA which failed. Eleutheria advocates for comprehensive healthcare coverage for all citizens, regardless of age, gender, or economic status. Through a combination of taxes, subsidies, and product surcharges, we propose a new national health program to supplement existing ones, like Medicare and Medicaid. In order to address disparities in healthcare access, we intend to implement new taxes on monthly salaries by 3 to 5% and imposing surcharges on alcohol and tobacco products. Funds collected will be used to lower healthcare costs, reducing the financial burden on individuals. This will be separate from Obamacare, as Eleutheria's plans are unique from previous ideas like Obamacare and Affordable Care Act, due to different focuses on each plan. While ACA or Obamacare provided fair coverage through a complete overhaul of insurance programs and how they operated, Eleutheria plans to directly lower the actual cost of healthcare with or without insurance through new taxation, subsidiaries, and surcharges. Additionally, Eleutheria prioritizes mental health and health support, aiming to reduce stigma and improve access to counseling and treatment. Our healthcare plan aims to provide quality care for all while directly lowering healthcare costs through these plans.